Hello. This presentation is to review the new Ohio graduation requirements for the classes of 2023 and beyond. Some of the fine details of the requirements have been changing, but at this point we want to share with you the most up-to-date information the state has released. If you have older children, they used the graduation requirements on the left side of the screen to graduate. Basically, students needed two things to graduate: credits and test scores. This is no longer the graduation requirement starting with the class of 2023. On the right of the screen, you will see an outline of the new graduation requirements. Students now have to meet requirements in three areas: credits, competency, and readiness. Credits have not changed. Students need 21 credits to graduate: 4 English, 4 math, 3 science, 3 social studies, half health, half PE, half finance, and electives. If a student fails a class, the student repeats the course or does credit recovery the following year. Competency is another word for testing. Students do still have to test, but they have lessened the amount of tests and changed the scoring. The only two tests that now matter for high school graduation are Algebra 1 taken freshman year and English 2 taken sophomore year. To graduate from high school, students need to score competent, which is a 684. In addition to these two tests, the state says we still have to test in biology, American history, American government, and geometry. We will get to the motivation to do well in these tests in a couple of slides. The third component to graduation is readiness, and that is completely new. Students must earn what the state is calling graduation seals. So in addition to credits and test scores or competency, a student needs 2 graduation seals. This is a screenshot of the flyer from the Ohio Department of Education reviewing the credits and competency part of graduation requirements. Just as a side note, as you can see with the competency, the state does have in place 3 additional options or ways to show competency if the end of course testing does not work out for your student. Readiness. There are 12 ways to earn graduation seals. As I said earlier, a student only needs 2 seals to graduate, but can earn as many as he or she would like to. The first 9 seals are outlined by the state. To earn the State of Ohio Science Seal, a student needs to score proficient, or 700, on the biology end of course test. To earn the State of Ohio Citizenship Seal, a student needs to score proficient on both the American history and government end of course tests. In my opinion, these are the 2 easiest seals to earn. I've told the students if you come to school every day, pay attention, and take your state test seriously, you'll most likely get the scores you need to earn these 2 seals. Because the biology end of course is given at the end of freshman year, many students will get a 700 and have a seal by the end of their freshman year. To earn the military enlistment seal, a student needs to either complete 2 full years of JROTC or enlist in the military. The College Ready Seal is earned by taking and scoring well on the ACT. A student must get both an 18 or higher in English and a 22 or higher in math. The ACT is given during the school day for free to all juniors. An industry credential seal has to do with career tech education. A lot of students who attend Southern Hills Career Tech Center will end up earning an industry credential seal. Ohio Means Job Seal is earned by completing a mentorship and going through a career curriculum. Again, most students who attend Southern Hills CTC will take a career course there and graduate with a OMJ seal. Honors Diploma Seal is the one seal that has been around for many years. In addition to the traditional Honors Diploma Seal, the state now offers 5 others. Requirements for traditional Honors Diploma can be found in our school handbook, which is posted on our school website. To earn the Biliteracy Seal, students must score 700 on the English 2 end of course and pass another language test. The Technology Seal is earned by making B's or higher in a series of technology courses offered at the high school or through CCP College Credit Plus. The final 3 seals are what the state calls local decisions. Each of these 3 seals has a packet with instructions and paperwork to complete that can be found in the guidance office. For graduation purposes, which is needing 2 seals, only 1 local seal is allowed. The community service seal requires students to do 60 hours of community service in their 4 years of high school. Students are allowed to use hours that they've done for clubs and organizations connected with the school, such as FFA or JROTC. The student engagement seal means a student must complete 2 activities to a meaningful extent during their 4 years of high school. Finally, the Fine and Performing Arts seal requires students to take 3 full years of fine arts credits and organize a portfolio showcasing their work in whatever their fine arts may be. Period. We have tackled the task of making graduation plans with the students by visiting with them in the classroom, explaining the seals, and then having each student fill out a survey with what seals they wish to pursue. Follow-up meetings will then happen where each student receives an individualized packet with more detailed information on the seals he or she indicated in the survey they wish to pursue. On the left of this slide, it gives you a visual of what the seals look like. On the right of this page, you will see a high school transcript and how the earned seals will also show up at the bottom of the transcript. At this point, all sophomores have been given a copy of their transcripts. Transcripts show grades from last year, and they also show end of course points. End of course testing for the fall to retest will be the first week of December. Students who did not get a 684 in algebra or did not get a 700 in biology and or American history will be retesting this week. To record seals, most of them are done automatically through our system or things that we can look at to record them. However, there are 3 seals that require some paperwork. The students have all been shown the paperwork and know where to find it. Students joined a class of 2025 Google Classroom where I put announcements, paperworks, things like that that they need to know as an entire class. The last thing I wanted to mention is Southern Hills Career Tech Center has begun their recruiting process for next year. They will be here to visit us in the next couple of weeks to show the students what they have to offer, and then in November we will take the entire sophomore class to Southern Hills for a visit. Please start discussing as a family the potential of going to Southern Hills for your final 2 years of high school and learning a trade. Thank you.